Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my friend Anna with us from North Shore Accounting Services. Good morning, Anna. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me on.
I appreciate the time. So jump right in. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure. So I own my own accounting practice. I am a solo practitioner. I currently have two people working for me on contract basis, but I am, for all intents and purposes, the face of the business and, everything else of the business. I offer accounting services, tax preparation services, advisory services around business, sort of overall business strategic support, as well as some tax planning.
So, Anna, I was kind of chuckling thinking about you this morning because I had a conversation last week with a friend. And at the end here, what are you doing today? Well, I'm doing 5 months worth of accounting work. And I'm trying not to make a face because as an accounting person, I was like, you don't know if things changed. What if
Yeah.
something's gone wrong in your business? So maybe you do it a little sooner than 5 months. Makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, I mean, I see it quite a bit, people coming in, a year worth of bookkeeping not finished. And usually people kind of, the tax return is what gets them to do their books.
Yeah.
But I personally think that, a tax return is a compliance point at the end of the year. You should be keeping your books to run your business. That is the foundational exercise for actually understanding, like you said, what's going on in your business. You're not doing it for me, you're not doing it for the IRS. You should actually be doing it for yourself. I get a lot of people who come to me. I actually had a client come to me probably in May who said, oh, I'm wondering, should I be an S Corp? I'm wondering how much money I can take out of my business. I'm wondering if I can hire subcontractors. And my first question was, well, do you have books we can look at? She said, oh, no, I don't have any records. I said, well, until we know how much money you're making, how much money you're spending, I can't answer any of those questions. So we worked on, she didn't want to hire me for bookkeeping, but I offer training, I offer support, for people who want to DIY things. And now we have data points to actually talk about all of these business decisions and life decisions that she has to make. But without it, I can't do anything. I can't offer any accounting or tax advice.
Which was a super lead into my next question. So thank you for that. But I find people maybe take a QuickBooks course, so they learn how to do their books. Super.
Yeah.
But I find that they don't know what the numbers mean. My cost of goods sold is X. Is
Yeah.
that good or bad? And they're like,
Right.
I really don't know. So that's where someone like you could come in and you could look at the numbers and translate what they mean. Like, geez, based on industry average, your cost of goods is really so much higher than everyone else. And maybe look at what's happening, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, I think also, even in terms of knowing how to use QuickBooks, QuickBooks, it's a very good marketing pitch to tell business owners, oh, pay 20, 25, however many dollars and do your own books. We as accountants see it time and time again that you actually need to know foundational accounting to do it properly. A lot of people don't understand, what's a balance sheet item versus a P&L,
Yes.
and so they end up making a lot of mistakes and kind of just screwing things up and then making it more difficult for themselves. So I think, can you do your own books? Absolutely, but you would probably need a little bit more training than just what QuickBooks bills as, do it yourself. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Learning how to read the financial statements and understand what it means, and not just the profit and loss, which is really, what a lot of people look at, but your balance sheet. Are you completely over leveraged? Like, do you have so much debt that, if you went to look for a loan, you couldn't get one? Or did you take way more money out of your business than you made? So all those things kind of inform your business decisions. And even structuring your chart of accounts in a way that's more informative. So, you could just have income and a bunch of expenses. But if you break it out into cost of goods sold, cost of sales, operating expenses, other expenses, then you're looking at gross margin, operating margin, net margin. And those are all very different, indicators of how your business is doing, and they can inform your pricing decisions. They can inform how you manage your expenses. All those things kind of, like we said before, foundational to running the business. So absolutely, learning how to read a report, where to find the report, which report to look at, all those things. And we usually kind of lead the clients to that. We say, here's your report and here's what I'm seeing, so that we can have a discussion as well.
Makes perfect sense. Anna, how can people reach out to you to learn more about your business?
Sure. So you can find me online. ns-accounting.com is my website. I'm all over LinkedIn. Just put in Anna Ortiz, North Shore Accounting Services. I'll be there. This is where I'm primarily focusing on, but I'm also on Instagram, Facebook. So if you go to my website, you can't miss it. You can make an appointment. You can email me. I am very accessible.
Awesome, man. I appreciate taking a few minutes to come on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you.